think there's a humongous choice of what they can do in life. And with choice comes dilemma. So picking that right first job, I think, is a critical step, but it's also a tough step.
I think the challenges that young women will face are the challenges that they'll bring upon themselves. Those challenges represent a woman who may feel that she doesn't have the confidence that she needs to have. So she'll hold her own self back because she will lack possibly the confidence to feel that she can do what her male counterparts will do.
I think the biggest challenge that young women face now is with respect to social media. Before you start your job, everyone's gonna know more about you than they ever have before, so make sure you like what they know. Manage how you are perceived, and go on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and audit those pictures.
What strikes me about today is the pace of change and the complexity of change. So I think the number one challenge is, are you able to sort of thrive and be resilient in an organization environment where there is a lot of change coming at you?
Don't be afraid of challenges or consider yourself underqualified. If there's something out there that interests you, go for it.
Taking a risk always has resulted in positive outcomes and allows them to take a different avenue and a new avenue that gives them more opportunities down the road.
I think it's important for young women to trust their intuition. I think they should also seek advice. So if there's a mentor, a parent, a friend, a family member that you trust and have gone to for advice, bounce ideas off of them, because something that might not be in your field might be the right answer for you. So A, get the advice, and B, don't close any doors, because you never know what's around the corner, and it might be that opportunity might be the right opportunity for you.
Especially with women, it's really important to not stay where you're comfortable, and I think we tend to stay where we're comfortable until we've 100% mastered that task. And if we think we have 100% of the competencies to go on to the next challenge, that's when we'll put our hands up and say, I'm ready.
I think one of the surprising things is that your job can actually be rewarding. So when you're young and you take odd jobs just for money and experience, you don't really think that you could enjoy what you do and that it's such an important part of your life. But as you get older and you get more experience, and you'll find that your job can be quite fulfilling for you.
The biggest difference is that the career that I started with is absolutely nothing like the career that I have today.
If you had told me 20 years ago when I left school that I'd be running a procurement organization, I would say, are you crazy? That's not what I studied in school, and that's not what I intended to do.
It's interesting, I can't even remember what I thought my career was going to look like when I graduated, but I think I expected my career to progress in a very methodical fashion and be linear and in a straight line. And what strikes me the most about my career is it's been anything but.
I actually thought I was going to be a teacher. And when I started taking a job that had nothing to do with teaching, because there were no teaching jobs, I realized that this whole world of accounting that I was really good at opened up to me.
So I think what I've learned from my career is never close your mind to what the possibilities can be.
The most important thing is that you define success in your own way and don't let other people define success for you, because what works for someone doesn't work for you.
I think success from a job perspective comes from coming to work every day and doing something that you love.
If I speak to success in a career, it's about finding your passion. It's about finding what you're really good at and seeing if you can marry that up with what you really like.
Success is all about whether in your current position, whatever your role is in the organization, and I don't care if you've just joined in the last 2 months, are you having impact in that role? So are you helping your clients, for example? Are you supporting your teammates? Are you helping other people to develop? Are you having an impact in the community? Are you having an impact in your home with your children? So to me, success is all about being able to sit back and say, I made a difference in what I was doing.